peoples? What's going on? I am here one day early. One day early because I was late the last couple of weeks. So I figured I would come a day early with my week 17 update. So week 17 is actually tomorrow. So anyway, what do I have in store for you lovely people today on this fine Tuesday? I don't even know. I have some notes and I'm probably just going to read them. So, let's talk numbers. I don't know how much I weigh today. In fact, I haven't weighed myself in a few days, several days actually. So I don't know. I don't know how much I weigh, and I don't care, which I think is really cool. I know I said last week or a couple weeks ago that I'm really trying to detach myself from the scale, and I think I've been able to do it. Um, I don't care how much I weigh anymore. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but I think I don't care enough that I'm staring at the scale every morning, like I have been. So, I don't have any numbers for you today. I can tell you that my highest weight was 299 and my surgery weight was 250. And last week I weighed like 278 or something. This week I don't know, and I don't care. So I think that in itself is, I guess that really technically wouldn't be an NSV because it's, well, maybe it is because it's non scale. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway, so that was a big cool thing. I have broken my relationship with my scale. We broke up. It was sad. She cried. I cried. Whatever. So anyway, uh, anybody who's seen my last couple of Facebook posts have seen those fucking, hey puppy, oh boy, I have a dog and a cat. Those fucking amazing cookies that I've been making. Holy crap! If you haven't seen them, you need to try them. I've posted them all over Facebook. It is not my recipe. Um, People have asked for the recipe, and I keep posting the link to the actual recipe. It's by this guy, Derek House. And he's the protein chef. So his cooking is pretty amazing. I've made 2 different batches of cookies. Gonna try a third. Gonna try the carrot cake next week. This dude has amazing recipes. And I actually emailed him because he's a personal trainer and he lives really close to me. So I'm gonna see if I can hire him. But I'll talk more about that it's in my list. So let's see. Eating. I have been at over 800 calories a day for almost a week. In fact, I've been over 900 calories a day for almost a week. In fact, yesterday, I hit 1,000 calories. 1,001 actually. Beat out somebody who shall be nameless who friggin' frowns upon my fitness pal every day. You know who you are, Sarah. Anyway, so I'm happy to announce that I'm finally starting to get more food in. And I think the cookies have a lot to do with it because they're so good. But I'm fine with that. They're healthy. So let's see what else. I said if I could find my measurement tape, I would do measurements and I would show it to you. So I found it. And here it is. There's really nothing fancy about it. It's cool for body measurements because it comes out and it loops. So you can actually, like, if I wanted to measure my forearm, I just do this. And then it tells me my forearm is 9.5 inches. Or 24 centimeters for those other people who don't use inches. Anyway. So, yeah, I got this on Amazon. It was like $5 or $6. So it's, if you don't have one and you want to, super cheap. If I can find, I bought it a while ago. If I can find the link to it, I'll put it in the box. But I'll look while I'm uploading. So there's that. Let's see. Oh, so I suppose you want my measurements. So I don't do like crazy amounts of them. I just do like basic ones. So my arm starting was 14 inches, and sadly it is now 12 and a half inches. So that's like right at my bicep, which makes me kind of sad. My chest, literally right here, is was 47 inches. Now it's 40, so that's 7 inches down from there. My belly button, on the other hand, so I measure my waist right at the belly button, was 48 and a half inches. It is now 37 and a half inches, which is fucking amaze balls. Thank you, VSG. This shit works. My hips were 44 and a half. They are now 38. My thigh was 24. It's now 20 and a half. And my calf was 20, and it's now 15, which is crazy. I didn't do the math. I didn't add them up. I don't care. I know I've lost a lot of inches. Turn the volume down on this thing before I notice I start getting explosions on my computer. So, yeah. So those are the measurements. That's my dog, and I have a cat purring by my feet. Okay. So, a bunch of people have asked me what, now that you hit your goal, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm calling this phase 2, and I'm totally stealing that from Marvel, because Marvel does the cinematics. They have like the cinematic phase 1 and cinematic phase 2. So now I'm in phase 2, adventure phase 2, not peace, 2. Phase 2 for me, wow. Phase 2 for me, I've seriously, like, today is like, whew, squirrel. So phase 2 for me is going to be, I mean, I've lost pretty much all the weight that I want to lose. And I think, I don't know if I was overly concerned about losing muscle, because I've lost a lot of muscle. Even my buddy Kyle, who lives upstairs, we were outside last night just hanging out, and I had a tank top on, and he was like, dude, seriously, what the fuck happened to your arms and shoulders? And I'm like, yeah, they're gone. I mean, I used to have big, broad shoulders and, decent, not huge arms, but I mean, decent sized arms. They were proportionate. And now I don't. So, I kind of feel like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I've lost so much muscle. I think it's a good thing, because I'm at least the way I'm looking at it is, I see it as kind of, I'm almost starting with a clean slate as far as being able to build muscle. Does it suck that I lost that much? Yeah, it really does, because it's more work to get it back. But the good side of that is, I can kind of focus on building muscle the way it should be built on this new frame that I have, as opposed to keeping all the muscle that I had that was built to support a 300-pound body, as opposed to 175 or 180-pound body, whatever. So I think that might be a good thing. So like I said, well, they keep trading off. Now he's on the floor and he's up there. Squirrel. Anyway, so like I mentioned earlier, I contacted Derek House, who's the protein chef, because he is a personal trainer. So I contacted him to just to get his input, hoping to get a couple of sessions in with him to point me where I want to go. I don't want to be this big jacked guy. That's never who I wanted to be. It's not who I am. So I just want to get myself, more in shape, more toned, put my arms, back to pretty much where they were. My man boobs are slowly turning into pecs, as that is. So, hey, little help on those. I'm good. I'll be very excited for that. So yeah. Still love this thing. And Sparky, did you use it yet? Sparky ordered one. If you don't know who Sparky is, you need to find out who Sparky is. But he's got one now, so I want to see how his is. So anyway, what else do I have in my notes over there? I'm no longer obsessed with the scale. The cookies were fucking awesome. Um, 800 plus calories a day. Measurements. Phase 2. I pretty much covered all my notes, I think. I do have my appointment for my second sitting for this bad boy, which is healing very nicely. It's 2 weeks from Friday, and it's going to be mostly all the color in here. We'll do all this after. I just want the cover up done, so we'll be reporting back in a couple weeks with that. And I just thought of something else I wanted to say, and it's gone. Oh, I had an interview today. I think it went pretty well. So we'll see. Unfortunately, it is still here. It's not in San Diego or someplace really warm, but it's a killer job. It's a killer company. And yeah, that would be pretty awesome to get it. Not to mention, it's only like 20 minutes from my house, which is kind of nice. What else? What else did I do this week? I shaved off my beard. Went back to goatee. I think I'm gonna grow the beard back though. I don't know. You tell me. We'll let the people decide. That's what we'll do. You guys tell me, beard or no beard. Don't suggest shaving off the goatee because it's not happening. You guys tell me, beard or no beard. And I think I might get daring at the end of this, or right about here. I may edit in. I may actually take my shirt off for the first time ever. Like, not... Like, wow. Just to kind of show you what the real rapid body, the fat loss kind of does. I'm not super thrilled with the way I look right now. I know that will change, but for now, it is what it is, and I'll deal with it. Hopefully, the working out and all that good stuff will make a big difference. But what the hell? Why not? Other people do it. Women, come on, women do their bra and panties. I'll take my shirt off. So I'm probably just gonna readjust camera and stuff, and I'll put it in here. All right, here it is. Figured I'd show you the cool T-shirt first, and yeah, here we go. All right, this is what we have. I don't know, what did I say? I was at something like 178. I might be 175. I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, arms are non-existent for the most part. Just the upper arms. The forearms are fine. Man boobs are shrinking a lot. But here's what gets me. This is literally skin here. Well, there's some fat there. Mostly skin. And yeah, doesn't super excite me. But yeah, I got the belly button looking kind of funky. So hopefully that will change. Hopefully. And you can see the cool shirt one more time. And now I'm going to cut back to the rest of the video. All right. You saw it. That was it. It's not pretty, but it is what it is. So again, guys, that's all I got. Just remember, it's not just a journey, it's an adventure. Peace.